This is Jeremy Robinson from I Coach Global and jeremyrobinson.com. Well, I didn't know I was going to speak to you about this subject today, but it seems like for the last just about a year, people I talk to are feeling a sense of darkness descending around people in this country, in the United States, and perhaps other countries in the world. I was struck by a headline from the New York Times from a news story recently, which began US diplomats report broken morale and abandoned careers. And it went on to read a new survey found that 98% of foreign service officers felt lower morale. Only 1% reported an increased ability to carry out US foreign policy. So I wondered who else is similar to these US diplomats? Has the world become a darker place? I thought of Leonard Cohen's song, You Want It Darker, with a lyric that goes, We kill the flame. I didn't know I had your permission to kill and to maim. So here we are. What do we do about this? And in terms of what we do about our feelings about the future, this is a day-to-day problem that many people I know do struggle with. And maybe part of it, the success is screening it out and using your defenses, like the guy who has to remove the bodies from the subway, the person who has to bring their patients to the morgue in the hospital who have passed away, sadly. But also on a less extreme level, on a day-to-day existential basis, most of us have to find ways to find some kind of light and some kind of inspiration in our lives, in our work, in the people we love and we're around. So it occurs to me that maybe, I know this is an exaggeration, executive coaching could heal some things in the world. Maybe more people should become coaches. Maybe we should all take up the idea that some of what coaching has to offer us, study of being able to be altruistic and give to others, being able to listen well, collaborate, and be able to find out how we can best meet the needs of others as well as ourselves. This is a good thing. So it occurred to me we should advertise this in terms of both our coaching program, mycoachglobal.com, and just get people thinking in terms of how they can either become a coach in their career, in their lives, bring that into something that you already do. It doesn't have to be HR, but HR is a very good fit for most people who become executive coaches. But it also could be another area like law or medicine or psychology or something different like the arts. Sometimes people who have a literary mind turn out to be amazing coaches. Or it could be just establishing some things from the world of coaching, being a giver, being altruistic, being able to listen better and well is something you want to use to light some light in your life so you don't feel the darkness as much as you have. So that's what I'm proposing. I'm proposing that you find coaching or an element of coaching for you, either with us in our coach training program or on your own, or maybe taking a couple courses, or maybe do something that's out of the realm that you did differently. You're taking an art class, or you're taking a class in improvisation, that you do something for yourself, find those people who give you light and help you heal the overwhelming burden that we might be finding amongst us, among people who have apparently been given permission to kill and to maim, to quote Leonard Cohen. So that's my message for this holiday season, but also going forward, because it's another many years of this, and I'm concerned we're getting back to a feeling around us that we had during COVID. And remarkably, people came up with vaccines and treatments, and everybody was really pitching in, helping each other. So we formed communities. That's what I'm really suggesting we need to do again. We need to be in touch with our communities and form communities to combat the darkness. And certainly coaching is one community I'd love to welcome you to. So you can be in touch with me. My email is ceocoachrobinson@gmail.com or coaching, executive coaching program, which is info@icoachglobal.com. I do wish you healing and health. And I think that any suggestions anybody has about finding the light is something you should be sharing with your colleagues, friends, and family as well, which I'm sure you're doing. Take care and sending you very good wishes and love. This is Jeremy Robinson.